Hello guys and welcome to this speedrun tutorial for Pride the Infected. For some reason, this game is cursed in that every time I've tried to record this, something horrendous goes wrong. So let's experience this together. So this is the Bad Run Club Game of the Month for February. Don't know what the Bad Run Club is. We are a group of people who pick a bad looking game to speedrun every month, and this is this month's. And we're going to try and break it as much as possible and see who can become the best at it by the end of it. So this is a quick guide on how best to speedrun this at this point in time. There are still tech and things being figured out, but this should be plenty to get you interested, to see if it's something you want to even run, all of that jazz. But if you haven't even played this game yet, go and play it. It's very bad, but the cutscenes are incredible, so I highly advise that. Okay, so now that you're back from playing it, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go into the games folder, go into Files, Video Bank, COTI. In there you'll find all of the cutscene moves. Delete them or move them somewhere safe, anywhere out of that folder. The cutscenes can crash this game, and we don't want that to happen while running it. And also, it just speeds the game up a bit because the cutscenes don't have to try and dismiss them. So once you've done that, set up your splits. We have an auto splitter that is set up, and it ignores loading times. I'll explain a little bit more about that during the run, but let's just get started by clicking New Game. And there you can see the auto splitter started. We have two times. One's our in-game time, and the other is our real time. In-game time currently is paused because we are in a loading screen. So what I'm going to do while we're in this loading screen is I'm just holding up on the loading button. Once we get near this door, I'm going to spam F, which is our action button, to open the door. I'm going to do the same with this one, and then I'm going to fall down here in the aim of not taking any damage, which damages back. Press F and crouch to get into the C as crouch. We have our gun of the game. It's the only gun that we're actually going to need the entirety of the game, and you learn about it when you... Here we go into the office, we get the landlord key. Now we are going to head back up the stairs from whence we came. But we're not going to go through back into our apartment. We're going into this one. We're going to go through these double doors. Now, as we spam F on them, we're going to hold C to crouch, which slows us down a little and means that we take less damage from when the platform breaks. Because it doesn't actually just break and fall down, and you fall down, it flings up into you. So this game is a lot of damage mitigation, not a lot of health pickups. Here we're going to aim for about the middle of this door and start spamming F when we get close to it, because if you try and open it, down here, it doesn't really. Once it's gone all the way up, we can leave. We press the right mouse to pick up this item, and then we are going to use it to prop fly up the side of this building and on here. Also, there was a guy shooting us. Don't worry about that guy. His bullets don't actually work. He's just firing blanks. He can get you, weirdly, as you're prop flying, but not while you're in there. Here we prop fly up on this as well. We take a little bit of damage. We get the gun out, shoot these planks through this door, and that's that level done. So a lot of this is about health. We want to be making sure that we've got, a decent amount of health, because the enemies hit hard. Here we're going to shoot this guy. Switch back to our hands, and we're going to pick up this bag.
That's not
now,
a soldier.
I would advise picking up the pallet, because it's easier to use it to prop fly here. Jam into the corner, jump on it, and then get shot by this guy. It's quicker to do that than it is to actually do the platforming, but not by too much. So you also notice halfway through the loading, wherever it is, that's when the splits happen. They don't happen before that, just due to a quirk of the splitter. Here we're going to jam ourselves in this corner and jump.
Here, so
Just
I need
hold
this whole
jump
warehouse
and you
cleared
will
out
get
in
us
less than
over
an
there.
hour.
Here we're going to jump.
If you see any of the
this
infected,
bit.
just do them a
Press
favor
F
and
to
shoot them.
door, press 2 to
Move
get
out.
the gun out. And then we're going to shoot the dude. We're going to pick up health that was there. You probably heard the noise. And then we're just going to run around. So we're coming to a bit of platforming that we can't skip, really. There is a backup that we can do if we really want to, but it's more difficult than trying to get this platform. Jumping in this game, you can't really be close to the edges to do a jump, otherwise you will fall. Jump stuff. So that is at the minute like a big run killer, especially just because this section is quite difficult. So try this again. Line myself up. I go forward very slightly. Jump. Exactly. So then we go back. The other thing that we can do is there's a barrel in one of the other rooms. You can bring that barrel with you. Then you can use that to prop fly up at the section. So, and there we go. Now there's a guy here, zombie armor. We just shoot him with our magic gun. We're straight through. But you can see how much time that has lost. About 50 seconds we've lost there. We're already plus 10 seconds going into the level because this level's so short. So we jump over that, we get our gun out, and we're going to shoot this guy so he doesn't hurt us. Now the quicker method is to grab that the thing. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to come in here and grab this because I prefer it. And we are going to use this to prop fly, and we're going to do it close to the edge here with the aim of getting on this ledge. Take us to this bit, and then we're going to prop fly into this building, and that's the end of that level. Now we're about to go into a dream sequence. We don't really have any skips for this. But we have come in, just hold forward as you come in, we'll get our gun out, we'll shoot our wife.
Nice.
She's not real. Here we go left, there's a guy around this corner, we have to kill him.
Find your wife.
Because he will just otherwise. And go through here. Now, this corner bit here is a healing circle, this will heal you a little bit. We don't need a lot of health. Here there are two guys. We're going to kill this guy. We're just going to kind of ignore the other dude.
You're going to fall again, Robert.
Which he did.
You have to fall.
We walk to the top of these stairs and then jump. You can do that from like
me.
the second most step.
Time will come when you will have to pick yourself
Through
up
these two doors.
and move
And
forward.
then look, it's our friend, the pain door again.
Hope
So
is
we
lost.
crouch to remove that, but we lost about 70 odd health from that. So that's what I mean by this is a game of health map. Really want to be on top of that and making sure you're fine. Here, level's fairly simple. We're just going to shoot the walls. You have to be fairly close to the walls. You can punch the walls, but it's not as fast because you have to get quite close. You just shoot in two places. Open this, jump over and down, please. Through this door, and then we're going to jump over this
Hey, I've
banister.
just been transferred in from the south quarter.
And
You run
this
into any
door
trouble
here.
coming here?
Yeah, I had to kill 4 of them creepy fuck.
That's it. Simple as level 7 done. Alright. So, you can see here this is about the point, or just around there, where the old level is unloaded, the new level's loaded, which is then split it. So this particular thing, or this particular level, is the hospital, and we're going to try for the hospital skip. Now, just in case this goes wrong, I am going to save the game here. so that I can reload the section. So the idea is you're going to use the left and right mouse buttons to try and balance your way up here onto the side here. And then you can just hold left to allow you to get on top. And go to the end here, jump down, F for this door, and then we hit this door which says staff key needed, and we finish. So yeah, so getting up that ledge is really tricky and it is very, very knacky. But once you're very up this top, if you start tapping left, you should be able to get up and then get over the side. This level's kind of just very linear, non-event. There's some free health there that I recommend you take. We're going to get our gun out because we'll need it in a minute. We're going to jump over our friend priest. And we are going to leave. Again, this level doesn't really have any skips. It's just do the level. You could potentially prop fly up there, but there's nothing really that's a good enough object to use, and I don't think the prison you can prop fly from. Also, we just left a massive gun there. This is the best gun. You also have unlimited ammo, despite. But yeah, the prison, you can get out of bounds in the prison, but there's no way back in. There we go. Die. Bingo, bango. Done. That level. So, this level, I believe, is the elevator level. And in this one, we are going to do a little bit of prop fight. We take damage because I don't know why. And we need to get in that room up there. However, climbing on those doesn't really help or get us up there. And the other objects are a little bit
save my ammo.
So we grab one of these boxes. Now you can do it in between those two, but I find it slightly easier to do it here. There's not being able to do it. A bit better. Okay, sure. So the idea with the prop flying is we're going to jump on it as we pick it up, and then it's just going to kind of lift us into the sky with it. Open this door, and then we're going to do exactly the same, but with this box in the corner. Jump and click on it and get straight. It's very knacky. It will take you a little bit to get to it, so don't worry if you don't get it immediately. Jump down here. There's a guy who tries to shoot us, so we shoot him first. And now we have the lift. We haven't yet figured out a way to clip through this to save having to do all of it. That would be good if we could. Two guys in here to kill, and then we're through into this room. And if we were able to clip through the floor, which you can do in some levels, I just haven't found a way to do so in that level, we could get straight into this, the end of it without even having to. Here's a very straightforward level. We're going to get the gun out because we are going to be introduced to the scariest enemy in the game. Screepy bats! Screepy bats? I'm not sure. Go screepy bats. So here, again, you ideally are going to want at least 100 health, just in case. There is a mini-boss at the end of this level. So here's platforming. We're not going to do platforming. The fastest way to clear this is flying. So we're going to grab a box. Now, you can see I've already lost that box in the muck because I wasn't careful enough. So here, I'm going to pick up this box and keep it above my head. No? Okay. Let's save the game, just in case I do stop. Try it with the last one. Was here, and now it's dead. Oh, there we go. I just had one. Can I get this back, please? Oh, here somewhere. Normally this is the fastest way of doing it. Oh. Did have one? There we go. Right, so now that we've got a box, we take it into this corner, and we put it slightly under the gun, and then we're going to jump on it in try and box. It's cool. I think we might be able to just put it into the corner, jump on it, pick it up slightly. Normally, again, I can get this first time, but because this is a demonstration, obviously I'm struggling. There we go. So that gets us up here. We go through the next couple of doors, and then we're going to have a boss fight. My advice is to aim about the middle, start shooting, and that will kill him the quickest. He can, if you don't end up off to the side, and he can land a few hits on you, which again, another annoyance. This level, no skips, sadly, as of yet. Would be good to find one. There are 2 robots here. We shoot and kill the robots. There's a man behind here. We shoot and kill the man. There's a thing on the wall. We press F near it, and then we go in here and we pick up the scientist key. Now we're going to go back on ourselves, and we're going to go to the right, up this bit here, and through this door, through a door at the back here. And then we're going to pick up the engineer card, which you can't really see, but it's just there apparently. All we do is stand on the platform and then we have it. Lovely. Here you can jump to do a little bit of speed. Doesn't matter too much. Going down those things is pretty quick. Also jumping, I don't think is faster than we go through this door, and then we're going to go through this door. There's a so here's a fun thing. So sometimes this can happen where you're walking forward, nothing happens because you get stuck. Do not know what causes this. To get out of it, just hold C and
Don't kill me.
Kill this man, because he is a wizard. He obviously did that. So he's a bad man. And now we're at the final loading screen, and you can see from this final loading screen that there was no... The developer just forgot to put a loading screen in. So we just see the last frame of whatever we were looking at.
Amy, where are you?
So here we want to get our gun out. This is very straightforward. We'll go in here, press F on the floor. Our phone's back, he explodes. Go through this door. We go around this dead body. This door. Shoot these to get them out of our way. Clear move. Now, if you go straight forward, you will get the good ending. Okay. It is the slower ending, but it is the good ending. Let me just show you what this looks like. Save. So here, you press F.
Coming, Amy.
He's coming, Amy. We shoot this. We shoot this rivet. Then 3 more rivets here. We shoot that rivet, and then we go through there, and that's it. And that's the good ending of the game. But let's go see the bad ending, which is the faster and more recommended. And also because I don't know if the splitter works. Good ending. So the good ending, it takes like an extra 20 seconds. The bad ending, weirdly, is you come in here, you turn right, shoot this wall, and there is a teleporter. Take the teleporter, which takes you to a door, spam F, go through the door, fades to black. There you go, game complete. And then this tells you the 2 things that we found out. So the secret weapon, we destroy that as a weapon, and the alternate ending. The alternate ending just allows us to get this module. So all in all, that was about 14 minutes in game time. My best time currently is 10 minutes 50, and you can see how we got waylaid with the platforming. It was terrible, and a couple of other bits, like we were 50 seconds behind after level 3. But it's a fun run, and you know you can do it in under 15 minutes. It doesn't take very long to do or to pick up. So I highly recommend it, and look forward to seeing you on the leaderboards. Hey, if you want to join Bad Run Club, the Discord link down in the description. We'd love to have you. Have a lovely rest of your day.